One thing that I would say to look for in a product liability attorney is somebody who's done this before. Product liability law, like I've described, is more intense than most injury cases. It's very technical. You're going to have either lots of engineering experts. You're going to have medical experts that may provide life care plans, that may provide cost analysis, those life care plan ideations that they will need. So what I would say is look for somebody who's done this before, because a lot of times you're going to be suing a manufacturer who's not a resident of the state that you reside in. What that means is you are going to be removed to federal court. Okay. Federal court has different guidelines and rules, which are a lot less plaintiff friendly than state court. They are a lot more rule based. They are a lot more ready to rule on cases without them going to the jury. So having somebody who's done a product liability case before and also has experience in being comfortable in federal court is something that you really need to look for when looking for a product liability attorney. Well, the one thing I would tell you is to not be afraid to ask questions. Okay, that's what we're here for. We are here because we know that this is an area in which people are not expected to be familiar in. You are expected to likely not have or had to talk to a lawyer before. Many of the people that I reach out to or that reach out to me and come and meet with me say, I've never done this before. So knowing that, you need to just be your own advocate. You need to ask all the questions. You need to talk about and clarify what is the fee percentage. Okay, is it a graduated fee schedule, meaning it increases the longer the case goes on, or is it one straight percentage that is, no matter if you settle it in 3 days or in 365 days or 600 days, is it the same percentage? So know what your percentage is going to be. Find out what the policy is or what the fee agreement says about expenses. Look to see what it says about what your percentage of the settlement is going to be after attorney's fees, after paying hospital fees, after doing all that. Look to see what the contract says, because that contract dictates how this relationship is going to proceed. So if you have any questions about the contract itself, I would highlight it and I'd make the attorney ask or answer those questions, because there's many times I will give somebody a fee agreement and say, listen, I know there's a lot of information in here. Highlight it, ask me to explain it, ask me to go over it, and I will do everything I can to answer those questions. So the best advice I can give is to ask as many questions as you can, and don't stop until you're comfortable that they've answered your question.